Brendan Fraser pulled back the curtain on one particular scene of the movie he was in with Matt Damon. This is super interesting. The actor, who is currently on the awards circuit for his film The Whale, revealed that both he and Matt Damon were completely nude while they were filming the infamous shower fight between their characters in the 1992 film School Ties. In the scene, Dillon, played by Matt Damon, reveals to the football team that the character played by Fraser is Jewish, leading the pair to come to blows in the showers. Fraser was completely open about the scene on the Howard Stern show. Question 5, a Bacardi shot, and with a Bacardi shot, I'd swallow that. I forgot that in 1992, Brendan Fraser and Matt Damon wrestle naked in the boys' showers. I forgot that.
I did, yeah. But doesn't this make you think?
This to you.
Yeah, so their penises were all touching and rubbing up on each other when they're in water.
Make you think like all of the movies that have these sex scenes or naked scenes in it, what happens to that footage? Because there's probably all this footage of their dongs flopping around.
And probably, I understand your point. But what's really interesting about this is the assumption was, even when it was done, is that they had what actors call a cocksock, or it's put away in some way. So when there's a love scene, they're not really touching each other. The assumption here is that's what happened. What comes out of this, Brendan Fraser of going, no, that wasn't it. We never talked about it, but we were all in that shower scene. Unless you saw towels, most of the guys were completely naked.
And does Matt Damon co-sign? Does he say that's true?
I don't think we've seen comment on it.
I don't believe Brendan Fraser.
And the moment he does, we're going to report it.
We are. Because what caught me the most in my research for this was his little cheeks going into the shower. And I was like, what am I watching this for? Oh, for the fight scene. But all I kept rewinding to was the cheeks. Rewinding to the cheeks. Rewind. Because you really
embrace a certain lifestyle and you're just loyal to it, right?
Well, again, y'all hear me talk about wrestling. So, wrestling is one of my things. I love the wrestle.
Naked?
The naked wrestling is always important. Gotta add naked in there, words matter. And so seeing that. And so Al, to your point, back in those days, even with love scenes, they often put towels between the two actors and things. Right. And so to see this and then see like the cheeks walking in and knowing that it wasn't fake, it wasn't a stunt double, is important.
Well, no. So the thing is that you'll wear a thong and you won't be able to see it on screen, but there's a thong that connects to a cocksock, and so your junk is hidden. Right. So even if you see cheeks bouncing, there could be a cover. Right. But back in those days, there wasn't like HR like there is now,
right?
And so there was cocks flying around, but I don't know that they would be able to be bothered by it or touched by it because they're so locked in the scene.
Absolutely.
But there are many moments that it's uncomfortable because even in a sex scene, it's like, I'm sorry if I didn't get hard, but I'm sorry if I did get hard.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's like, you don't know how to play with that, but it becomes they're so.
Which of those phrases do you most often say?
I'm sorry that I didn't get hard. Because,
absolutely.
But you're so caught up in the scene, that you're in that moment that they're not thinking about that shit.
Well, we draw it to your attention as we talk about this and the reality of this scene. Go back and watch this scene, and you're going to have a gigantic appreciation of what really went on. All right. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.